So, welcome back. I want to take y'all to check out something. It's real cool now. We've had so many days of heat that I gotta figure out something to try to help mitigate some of that heat stress that the plants are feeling. But for that reason, because I know a lot of you had a lot of plants that didn't make it, too hot, not enough water, drought, all of that. And there is a fix. Moving forward in the future, it doesn't look like the weather is going to let up. So God has given us ways to mitigate some of those problems. The heat and the winter time, you look at that and you say, I can't afford that. But the reason why this high tunnel is doing so well with the heat is not because it's a high tunnel, right? High tunnels are meant for season extension, fighting the cold. See that paper on top of there? Shade cloth. I can't stress this enough. Why these things are available, why these things are cheap, you may want to start investing in some shade cloth. You're going to need to build structures for the winter to help your citrus plants, different kind of plants too that are young and can't take that really cold for those 2-3 weeks. In the summer, you're going to need to invest in some shade cloth. 40%, there's 50%, there's 70% shade cloth. Because outside, everything is burnt up. In here, we still have some tomatoes that are holding on because of the shade cloth. Can't stress it enough. Know it's hard to see, but can't stress it enough. And then you got those heat-loving vegetables or trees that you can kind of put in as annuals. The moringa. How beautiful. This is Belle's baby. But the moringa is growing. Hopefully we can overwinter it. I'm going to try to do whatever I can to cover it during the winter time, and that'll help it to get stronger. Hopefully it makes it, if we get a mild winter. Doesn't look like we're getting mild winters. One thing I wanted to also tell you is that your dream is your dream. Your vision is your vision. Nobody else has to see your vision. It doesn't have to look good to anybody else but you. Nobody else has to understand it. And also, the most important thing, nobody else has to help you work toward your vision. You're given a vision to work toward that goal yourself. So if, my husband don't want to help me, my wife don't want to help me, my kids don't want to help me, it's your vision. You give your 110%. You give your all, and then maybe they'll help you a little bit. But if you're not giving your all, don't complain about what somebody else isn't doing, right? If nobody else sees it, like you're going crazy, you're going mad because you're like, why people can't see what this world is coming to? They're not meant to see it. You were meant to see it. You're the only one that's meant to see it. Only the people that see it, those are those that are meant to see it. So if you're wondering why nobody can't see what's going on, it's because they're not meant to see what's going on. So everything on your land, if you don't have land yet and you're praying for that land, I don't want to tell you it's coming, like it's coming. Work toward that land. You can have all the faith and all of that, but you gotta work, because faith without works is dead. You can say it, you can name it, you can claim it, but if you don't work toward it, if you're not saving up that down payment, you can want a house all you want, and he still might give you something for free. I don't want to limit him, But for the most part, you got to do something. And then when he blesses you, go wholehearted into that thing that you said you was going to do, that you said you wanted. And that's what I've tried to do. I've tried to brave the winters. I've gotten sick out here covering up these plants. 20 degrees, 10 degrees. I've gotten heat sick out here trying to fight and water these plants at 110 degrees index because I want it. Because I want it. So if you want it, if you're dreaming of something and you got this huge dream, this is just a backyard. Like, this is a new vision that I've been given. The high tunnel was here like 3 years, but I didn't have anything planted out here. And I just started putting trees down. You can't see it right now. That's almost the beauty of it. If you're on camera right now, you can't see how beautiful this is in its infancy. That's the key. The vision many times is long term. The vision many times is not something that happens overnight. The vision is maybe a beginning for you, and the end may happen with someone else. I might not be the one to finish this. He's just giving me a start, and he's constantly telling me what he wants me to do next, where he wants me to go. And sometimes I'm so tired I can't even follow through on the vision that he's given me, but I'm trying hard to follow through. You follow through on yours, and I'm trying to follow through on mine. Watch, and as always, grow, grow, grow.